Am I gonna send an apology to Addison? No, I don't think I owe an apology.
Before we get into the news, I just want to say I gift my subscribers every single day, and if you want a chance to receive a gift, all you need to do is hit that like button right now, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and comment your epics down below. What's up, guys? Today we have some serious drama between a FaZe member and an Instagram model known as Addison Rae. They are currently beefing really hard right now on Twitter, and Nate Hill is actually getting a lot of blowback from a lot of well-respected Fortnite content creators and streamers within our community. There's a lot to unpack in this video, so I'm just gonna get right into it. If you guys are a fan of Fortnite drama, Fortnite streamer highlights, Fortnite news, Fortnite competitive, make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications, drop a like on this video, and also don't forget to leave your opinions on the situation down in the comments. So it all started when Nate Hill, totally unprovoked, decided that he was gonna make a song on TikTok roasting Addison Rae on her looks and calling her average. And since he started getting all this blowback, the tweet has been deleted, but a Twitter user known as Woozy downloaded the video and reposted it before he was able to delete it. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this for you. Then after that, we're gonna go ahead and get into all the responses from all the known people from the Fortnite community that are responding to him. And he also gave us a response on stream, so we'll get into that as well. But for now, let me just play the video.
Why am I the only one to say I'm trying to get through you? There's better girls than Addison Rae. You must be simple, dude. I mean, all she do is scrunch her face. I'm trying to get through to you. I see how the girls every day. Am I local when you drive through?
So after the original tweet blew up, Nate Hill was forced to delete it because all the blowback he was getting. And here is Addison Rae's official response. She said, replying to Nate Hill, "This makes me really sad. I can't change how people interact with me or my tweets, but I'm thankful that they do. They have kindness they aren't afraid to share with me, and I'm grateful for that. I struggle with body image and insecurities in general, and this can be so hurtful." Then she goes on to say, "I'm not asking for everyone to like me or love who I am, what I look like, but I am asking that everyone be positive or not say anything at all. Things like this can tear someone's self-esteem up. They're already having negative thoughts in their head. Also, to add, I say things because he has a large platform and is choosing to use it to spread and fuel negativity. It's sad. Hopefully, I and others can bring a more positive and uplifting light into social media. Love those who love you and still love those who hate you." So a pretty solid response. She didn't really respond with anything mean or anything. It was honestly pretty passive. And I do think it's also worth pointing out that after that whole FaZe dub situation where he said a certain bad word, I'm sure you guys all heard about that, the entire FaZe clan has apparently received sensitivity training. So while it's just a little roast TikTok, I don't think it was very smart for Nate Hill to try and make this kind of joke right after FaZe is coming out from getting heat from one of their players using a word like that. I don't know, it's just not something I'd personally do after my whole organization received sensitivity training. But let's get into the responses from all of his peers, and then I'll show you his official response he gave on stream. So first off, we have Genji Ava giving her thoughts on the situation. She says, "I really hope this was a joke she's in on, because otherwise, how cruel. I'm just sad by all the comments of guys replying. This is why women struggle so much with body image. She's beautiful and people just ripping into her." A Twitter user known as Bob the Builder responds with, "Bruh, millions of people tell her how perfect she is every second of the day, but as soon as one person says she isn't perfect, it's a problem. Come on, you have to be able to deal with stuff like that if you're gonna be a famous person on the internet." After that, we have Electro replying with, "Spending the time to make a song like this just to tell a girl you don't think she's pretty is super lame. Kinda surprised this is coming from you, especially when you have an audience who's influenced by your actions, whether you choose to remember that or not." And then a user known as the OG Waiti says, "This is what happens when you put yourself up in a glass house and expect nobody to throw rocks. At Nate Hill TV is right to his opinion." Then we have a very well-known name, Valkyrie, a 100 Thieves member and variety streamer, saying, "Didn't expect something like this from you, sad face." So I'm gonna give you guys my 2 cents on the situation, and then I'm gonna show you guys Nate Hill's response that he gave on his stream after he deleted it. So I don't really really think that TikTok Nate Hill made was really that bad. I mean, we see diss tracks between YouTubers all the time, and it seems like most people on the internet can dish it and take it. And I don't even really think Addison Rae is that put off by it. I think her whole response was basically saying, hey, you have a larger audience, like maybe try and promote some positivity instead of promote making fun of people. And if she is upset by this or hurt by this, even though I don't think it's a big deal, I don't really think just saying that just because somebody's famous on the internet means that you aren't allowed to have feelings or have your feelings hurt by people on the internet. I don't think just because people have clout online or entertainers or whatever that there's like certain standards they should be held to and that they aren't human beings and aren't allowed to like be upset by things they read. So I don't really buy that argument either. I'm not really on anyone's side. I don't think it was really necessary for Nate Hill to do something like that, especially right after FaZe Clan got all that heat from Dubs. It was like pretty unnecessary. And even though I'm not really a huge fan of the overly positive, spread positivity all the time mindset, because let's just face it, life sucks sometimes, like you got to be real. I think Addison's message has some value to it too, but it seems like most people seem to be attacking Nate and siding with Addison. So let's check out how he responded to all of this on stream, and then we'll talk about his response.
Agency or Pleasant? Pleasant? Hot drop?
Yeah, I'm down with Pleasant.
Yeah. W key. We have 5 games, hour.
Read all the I would not read the comments. That's not gonna give you guys. I mean, it'll give you something to do. I miss the cocoa butter kisses. Man, Alabama thinks I'm 73 push-ups.
You had only like 2 teams here, and I'm modern. You have 1 person.
Am I gonna send an apology to Addison? No, I don't think I owe an apology. Brady Z. I didn't insult her. Like, what? I don't think you guys understand.
Oh my god, a henchman pulled out a gun on me, and I thought it was a person. I was so confused.
Well, I didn't insult her body or looks. You can take the words however way you want to do them and
got a heavy sniper?
Mix it however you want to do it. Like, sure. I think someone landed right next to me.
Yeah, someone definitely did. Bro, I'm getting grief.
Headshot, that one. I got one down.
I'm getting grief.
You losing to a henchman right now?
I'm literally getting full sprayed down from henchman.
He's trying to. I've got the thirst.
I'm still getting tagged from henchmen.
Bro, you just lost. I know, that's actually pretty hard. They're pretty good.
From them, they sprayed me down in there, and I had to crank my mats to get out, and I just teleport. Are they still in there?
One is. I killed one. He's just sitting, I think. There he is.
Going up.
Just doing an edit course on me. 46. He got all the mats. Obviously. Where is he?
It's on me. I'm 1 HP. He's exploiting in. He's in my box.
One shot. Dead. Yo, Sneaky Shop, thanks for the $10. Had to sub, bro. Fuck the haters. You proper real guy here from M-Fam showing love. Keep doing you, fam. No problem. No apologies. Real talk. Bro, respect. Thank you.
So that basically wraps up both sides of the drama. Nate Hill made a TikTok calling Addison Rae average, and the community is all over him for it. He doesn't think he has to make an apology. He doesn't think it's necessary, and he doesn't really think he did anything wrong. So now's the part of the video where I ask you guys about your opinion. What do you guys think about this? Do you think Nate Hill's a huge jerk? Do you think, you know, he was trying to impression farm? Do you think people are simping Addison and all the female streamers? Judging by the responses on Twitter, I'm seeing people that seem to have all sorts of different opinions, so let me know your opinion down in the comments. If you made it this far in the video, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're looking forward to more Fortnite drama, Fortnite Fortnite competitive highlights, FNCS coverage. Make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications and drop a like. Do all that and leave your epic games down in the comments, and you might receive a gift from me. Just look out for a friend request from Fortnite first. And I've actually been grinding competitive really hard. I've been scrimming, I've been doing the daily cups, been consistently placing top 250, top 300, which isn't the best, but I'm still new to the competitive stuff. So if you guys are interested in seeing a little bit of my gameplay, I'm gonna leave an in-game where I came up against MSF Spades here at the end of the video for you guys to watch to enjoy. With all that being said, guys, I do hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.
Go.